Hello, Potato. It's time to once again go on a culinary journey around the world with our friends, but unfortunately not benefactors, the Frito-Lay Corporation with some imported Lay's potato crisps. And today we're going to check out Scallop Butter Garlic Lay's. Now here in the US we would call these wavy Lay's or perhaps Ruffles, depending on what packaging they were in. But these are from, where are these from? These are from Thailand, where they apparently call these Lay's Rock. And we've seen that before. We've seen some rock branded crisps before. There's a little English on here. Yummy, deliciously, tasty. Not a lot of English, but some English. And in big letters, PepsiCo, to make them sound like a kind of dystopian umbrella corporation sort of a thing. But these, not a lot of information on these. They are potato chip Lay's Rock Scallop Butter Garlic Flavor Lay. That's the English thing there. And then up here in English, Lay's Rock Ridged Potato Chips Scallop Butter Garlic. So I think the things we can take away from what little English there is there are potatoes, there are scallops, there are butter, and there are garlic. And you know what? I don't have a problem with any of those things, so I have pretty decent expectations for these. Now, I think these are a little out of date. They've been sitting around here for a while, but that's okay. Potato crisps, as long as they stay sealed, they're usually okay. So, let's give them a try. Guess I don't really need that anymore, do I? That was just so you could see the front of the package well. Let's pop them open. See what we're looking at here. So what we're looking at is about half a bag of chips. Now, I understand, of course, these are sold by weight, not by, bag size. But, there is little in life more disappointing. Well, I guess, actually, I'll finish the statement, and then I'll go and correct it. There's little in life more disappointing than opening a bag of crisps and finding it to be literally, I'm going to say, 2/3 empty. Now, I will correct that and say that's an utter first world problem. But, these are in date. April of next year, so that's nice, because I think these have been sitting around for a bit. I have kind of a stack of Lay's that I do need to start working my way through because they ain't getting any fresher. So, what's the serving size now? I'm assuming one bag. This 2 servings? This is 2 servings. This 20 chips is 2 servings. How many chips are in a serving? It doesn't say, but there are 160 calories, which is kind of standard for crisps here in the US. And what's our sodium look like? 7% of your day, so 14% of your day for the entire bag, which, that's the kind of bag you pack in with your lunch. That's not, I don't know where it's 2 servings. Actually, probably in a lot of the world, that's 2 servings. Here in the US, that's maybe 1 serving, but well, I digress. Let's not complain about the portion size. Let's complain about the chip itself. No, I'm not complaining yet. Oh, they picked up a burnt one. Let's pick one that's not burnt. Let's get our first impression to be like an idealized chip. So that looks like just a standard wavy Lay's or Ruffles. Smell-wise, savory, not garlicky, buttery. I smell the butter. I think I smell scallop. It smells just a little bit fishy. It's probably the scallop. I don't really smell the garlic. I kind of expected to smell, I always expect garlic to be a strong smell in these things, and I'm frequently disappointed, may not be the right word, but that's where I'm going. It frequently does not meet my expectations for garlicky scent. Yeah, I'm getting, potato chip, a little fishy, very buttery. Let's see if it tastes like it smells. It is an interesting flavor. Definitely very, very savory. I do taste the garlic. It's not a dominant flavor, but it's definitely there. I'm not going to say they're good, but they're not bad. They're not edible. They're definitely not a flavor meant for a North American palate. It does taste a little bit like a trip to the Red Lobster. I don't know if that's an insult or not, though. I'm assuming they're going for either, I don't know, I guess I was going to say scallops, grilled in garlic butter, but it looks like it's on like a little half scallop shell with some little diced garlic on it, and it's like a pool of butter in there. So I guess kind of like when you get like certain types of grilled seafood at a restaurant, and it comes with the dipping butter, but it's like a garlic butter. It's very interesting. It's just really hard to call them good or bad. I mean, of course, flavor is always a very subjective thing. What you think tastes good, I may not. I don't think I would ever buy these again, but like if somebody gave me a packet of them, I would eat them. I have like kind of a little bit of a buttery aftertaste in my mouth, very savory. The garlic is not as strong and overpowering as I would hope they would be. It's not overly fishy. It's just very savory. And I haven't had a lot of scallops in my life, so I really don't have a whole lot to compare that. I don't think I've had scallops in over a decade. So I don't have a whole lot to compare that to, but they're not bad. They're interesting. I'm glad I tried them, and that's ultimately the goal of a lot of this stuff, is to try new things. And we've tried a new thing, and it wasn't awful. It was interesting. It will probably get finished with my lunch today. I hope you found it interesting. If you did, go ahead and give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.